Hello. Think we're alive at the moment, or at least YouTube says so. So, greetings, fellow viewers or whoever's watching, being the one person who is. Today, we're gonna be playing the Wind Waker instead of, like, Splatoon or something, because I'm brain dead and don't have a capture card. So, hooray. What fun. So, who's ready to begin? Let me get the mouse off the screen. And load it up. I should also probably mention that I am using an HG texture pack and a widescreen AR code on Dolphin, so it's gonna look a little weird because it's not like a proper mod besides the texture pack. So just be aware of that. I haven't done a proper playthrough with widescreen yet. But what should we name our Link? One viewer who is watching. Please just say something. Oh, now it says we have 4 viewers now, apparently, so that's cool. Well, to whoever is watching right now, what should we name our Link? Because, I don't know, I don't feel like naming him Link. That's boring. We have like an introduction cutscene to watch too, so that'll be fun. You know what? Never mind. Lonk? Yeah. Let's do Lonk. Lonk it is. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. I'm pretty sure this intro cutscene lasts like 10 minutes or something. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay, hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength and at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. Smoofy, he doesn't have a magic flute in this game, he has a baton. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. But yes, Smoofy, that is Zelda. Good job. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Knock off Luigi. Correct, Smoofy. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Astro Minigames, who I know is Order, yes, it is live. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. If it doesn't show up as live for you, then, like, reload the stream. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The power believed that the hero of time... The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Let's get, the Better Call Saul audio in. I don't have a soundboard, though. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I do, because I already beat the game. Here's our first error with using a patch and not a mod. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Zelda! I just screamed at the top of my lungs. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. So stupid. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Oh, for those unaware, this is actually a reference to the Ocarina of Time. And with that, everyone, welcome to Outset Islands. And here is our little sister, named Ariel. Big brother! Hello, Seagull. Big brother! Live on Fox every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Can't wait to get a copyright strike for that. And here's our hero, Lunk. Sleeping on wood. Big brother. The Lego game language. I've never played a Lego game besides, like, the Marvel one, so I have no clue what you're talking about. I knew you'd be here. Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Very enthused. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! This is why Toon Link is the best. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Zelda hung over. They're kids, they can't drink alcohol. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? I like how I can see a little island in the distance. Well, we could play now. Yeah, too much milk. I think in one of the Zelda games, they actually have milk as like an alcoholic drink. I think it's Majora's Mask. Like it's a bar. But yeah, now we're actually playing the video game. Can you believe it, everybody? Let's get a monkey with a wrench in the chat. So one of the first things you're gonna want to do in this game is get like a bunch of rubies, because there's a point like later on in the game that I don't even know if we'll get to, is where you have to spend so much rubies just to progress, and it's annoying. But thanks for the monkeys, everyone. And I felt like an idiot. Should we talk to this guy, yay or nay? Who just sent me a message on fucking Xbox? Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to curse. Speedrun the game? Smoofy, I would. Problem is, I'm not very good at games in general. Anyway, I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Lonk? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R, crouch, and tilt the joystick to crawl up slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Yeah, wouldn't it be awesome if you, like, really wanted a dog or a cat, and your dad came home with a fucking pig? I need to stop cursing because this is not good. I am a bad person. I'm going to go to hell. Now here's a secret not many people know about. If you get under here, you can actually find 50 rubies. And here is our first secret dungeon of the game. As you can see, it was very challenging, but in return we got an orange ruby, which is just 100 rubies. That's a lot more than I remember. Okay. So now we gotta go visit Grandma to get our present. Well, Orert or Astro Minigames, this is actually rated E everyone 10 and up. So if you're 4, you're gonna be arrested. Say your prayers. Do a little hop up the stairs. And we go visit Grandmama. So my first criticism of this game is that, you'll see in a minute. I mentioned it way too early. I've been waiting for you, Lonk. Hi. Lonk. Try these on. Alright, yeah. Here's the first criticism of the game. You cannot play in your lobster pajamas the entire game. You have to beat the game first, and then your second quest is with those. It's dumb. Anyway. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes! They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. You wanna talk about it, bro? It's like... Right now it's 97 degrees outside. I love heat waves, man. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. Let's get a nerd emoji in the chat. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for a battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down for those days. Also, yeah, the grandma just disappeared out of frame, but that's because I'm not, like, using the traditional widescreen thing, so technically, she's not supposed to be there. It's him! Link! I mean, Zelda! Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Lunk? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Ariel. Yeah, that's because she's very smart, Smoofy. Ow. I just got probably a concussion. Welcome back to Outset Island, everybody. This time we're Zelda. We gotta go get our sister at the, like, wooded place or whatever. And I jumped in the water like a dumb person again. And we have our first frame drops of the stream, everybody. Thankfully it wasn't too bad, so... Yeah. You know, I am a good sport right now, because I could be cheating and make me, like, run infinitely faster, or just have a code that lets me win the entire game, so... Props for that, I guess. So many seagulls. Ah! Oi, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Lonk, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? What do you think we're gonna get, everybody? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! We got a telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Playing Luigi's Mansion after, I mean, we certainly could, but I don't know. I want to play the Wind Waker as much as I can. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee. He. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. So yeah, here's our first issue. Because widescreen, the game doesn't properly, like, do, like, the paper in the background all over the screen. Luigi's Mansion speedrun? I already did that, sir. Anyway, look at this border. I love it. Man, I so wish I had a capture card and could just stream the frickin' HD version they put on the Wii U. How would I speedrun it again? That's boring. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah! Look! The sky! Look up at the sky! What if I didn't? I'm gonna rebel. Just kidding, that's boring. A bird! It has a child! And it's being shot at by a pirate ship. What a wacky turn of events, am I right, guys? Man, the bird's just trying to chill, and we're just, like, attacking it. And right there, the good old 1-2 to the face. Pop! And it dropped the child into the forest. What a shame. We'll never see him again, by the way. Lonk, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Yeah, you're right. So, I'm not gonna do it. This is the end of the stream, everybody. Good night. I'll play another game because we finished Wind Waker. Just kidding. I'm hilarious. If I were to play any other games besides, like, Luigi's Mansion, what do you guys have in mind? I could play, like, another, Zelda called the Minish Cap. It's a 2D one. TF2? Yeah, I could play TF2. I haven't actually played that in a while, so that'd be fun to do. Oi, Link! Press A right there and use A to talk to me! Try it! I just won't. Instead, we're gonna learn how to use a sword at the ripe age of, like, 9. I don't know how old this Link is, though. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about something. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Fortnite Battle Royale? Yeah, that's a really good idea if I want to commit, like, channel suicide. I'm kidding. I'm already basically dead. I have, like, 4 people watching, and only 2 of them talk every now and then. Thanks for being here, though, because I probably would run out of ideas. Fall Guys. Yes, I could play Fall Guys. I do want to do that eventually. I've been playing it quite a bit recently since they made it free. Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Here's how we learn how to use a sword, everybody. Time to troll the forums. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Can you tell why this game is... Can you tell why this guy is named Orca? Good. Keep going at me until you hear me say, very good. So yeah, here's the best game. Assault of an Old Man. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging! I would keep swinging, but you keep interrupting me for some reason. Very good. Next is the thrust. L targets, then tilt up the joystick and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. I did what you said! Yeah. Freaking idiot. Any other games by chance I could, like, emulate Switch games? Not emulate, I mean totally legally play them, guys. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Arms. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how playing arms, like, emulated would be. That would be a nightmare. Very good. More. Keep it up. I want to get, like, a capture card for my birthday. So, if that goes to plan, then we could definitely do more streams on the Switch. Yeah, I did see the Splatoon OLED. I really want it. It's so cool. But, like, I really need a new Switch anyway, because mine is, like, the launch one. I got it in the summer when Splatoon 2 came out. So it's pretty old and, like, deformed. Like, it's actually deformed because it's been heated up so much somehow that the battery itself has, like, expanded. So the console is, like, slightly deformed. And also, I just really want an OLED. I forgot what he said, so a jump attack. Honestly, my favorite part about the, like, console itself is the Joy-Cons, because they look so sick. It looks dope, I know. Bro, I see, like, so many people saying they want it just for the Joy-Cons that they don't even play Splatoon. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, and an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Lonk. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Anyway, roller, thank you for asking. I have been getting better at using the dynamo roller in Splatoon 2. I do expect that I will, certainly improve more. I actually asked for the help of a competitive player. His name's Prochara, and he gave me some pointers, and that has been helping me out. Yeah, I know, make a roller video. That's, like, hard to do with what I'm working with. It's hard to do commentary when I don't have a capture card. I have to work with, like, 30-second clips. I may have done it with Salty Splatoon, but I really don't like that video, so take it as you will. And now we gotta go save the girl in the forest. So, do you think we're gonna get a Splatoon 3 test fire this weekend? Like a demo to play it before it comes out? Because they did it with 2 and 1 before they came out. And, like, they're having, like, the last major tournament this month for Splatoon 2. I'm an idiot, I just ran into those trees. And, for some reason, like, the tournament runs all month, like, on the weekends, except for this weekend, this coming weekend. So I expect them to put, like, an update on, to put out an update on, like, Twitter or whatever they're gonna put it on about, like, times for it. Why am I going up here? I really like how Link is, like, in his standard animation, and, like, he's acting like he's holding a shield, but he doesn't have it, so he just looks like he's awkwardly holding his hand in front of his stomach. That's neat. If they do a test fire, I promise I'll make a video. It's gonna be, like, the most... Oh my god! I'm good at this game. Anyway, if they do like a test fire, I'm gonna make a video. I don't know what it's gonna be about. I could just be easy and, like, have a discussion about it. And then, like, do a general, like, clip dump thing where it's like, oh, look at me being good and look at the funny moments. I'm really good at this game, guys. I'm very glad this is going well. I honestly expected this stream to bomb, like, it would just be me talking to myself while playing this game. YouTube just gave me an email saying that I went live on my channel. Like, really? I did? It's not like I went live 30 minutes ago. Oh, you know what I could stream? I could probably stream, like, myself playing Metroid Dread. Kid named Finger. Alright, listen, hear me out. I won't, but I will make a mod for this game where it's just Hank. Oh, you played Strikers? Strikers is as a core concept is a good game, but there's so much like there's a lack of content in the new one. It's so like just awful, and I really don't like what they're doing with it because they're gonna give us more characters or whatever in the future. I do have the original GameCube one on Dolphin though, so we could definitely do that eventually. Oh, look at that, hey, mate, it's an Irish person, I mean, it's a British person right there. Oh, stab him with the sword, give him a reminder of home, yeah? Might me, mate, see how it is, man? I like how we both did a jump attack, but I'm Link, I win. So, what kind of games are coming out, like, in the future? Because Nintendo has been, like, dead silent about, like, directs and stuff. Mario Super Sluggers? Oh my god, yes. They really need to make a new baseball Mario game, because that would work perfectly with, like, the Joy-Cons and stuff. But we have, like, the Wii Sports sequel. Well, who knows? I think we should get one, though. That game was the best. Let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, nice one. Nice going there, bud. You broke the stick. Ouch. Wow, what's with that get up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Okay, I'm looking at my phone right now. The stream seems to be lagging. Is it okay on y'all's end? Because I don't know if something's messing up or not. I need to look at that. See if it is. Oh, yeah, you're right, because my phone literally just, like, crashed. It closed out of YouTube for some reason. That's funny. Alright. Thank you for telling me. Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... He came. Miss Tetra! Oh, say goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, it wasn't nice to abduct you either, but whatever, man. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I love his facial expression just sitting there. Alright, some upcoming games. I'll talk about these as everything. Atomic Heart. I've heard about it, but I know, like, next to nothing about it. So, like, fill me in on what that is if you know what it is. Anyway, look, it's their little sister. Why did she climb up here? She doesn't have a sword. Child abduction, everybody! He's come for round 2. Brother! Fun fact, the bird is not moving. Link is about to go goblin mode. He's gonna start flying, he's gonna chase after the bird, but he can't fly, so he almost falls, but Tetra catches us. Ugh, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone, there's nothing you can do. The intro is very dialogue heavy, but I promise we will get into, like, when we get into the meat of the game, we will have more freedom to just talk. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. You tried to fly. You are a blonde kid. You cannot fly. I'm hilarious. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but, L plus ratio didn't ask. You fell off. Literally. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Look, it's a bird. Whoa, hey, just who you are you? Why do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? EDP 445 has been released. No matter whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like you have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Get owned, you stupid little kid. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Lonk here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that that bird that kidnapped both of you and Lonk's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Lonk a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. That's stupid. Where are you going, Smoofy? I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So I'd say you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Oh yeah, you wanna go? Come on, let's go. Right now. Nintendo add ability to kill NPCs. Alright, Atomic Heart is an open-world RPG set in Russia where robots are robots. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. I have not played any open-world RPGs. I barely play RPGs to begin with, so it seems like a fun premise. Forbidden bird people? They aren't forbidden, they're right there, bro. Did you not see them? What makes them forbidden, huh? Are you, like, against bird people? You want to explain yourself? What is it, Lonk? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Yeah. What a fun time right now. Where did Shield went? I haven't played any of the Lego Star Wars ones. I know it was like a it's a very popular game, and I heard really good things about it. Kill Grandma. She doesn't have that. No, I'm not gonna kill Grandma. Lonk. Message retracted. What? Did you delete it? What happened? Is this what you're looking for? She knows. Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This legendary shield said to be used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself or whatever. Epic action pose? Sad music. I guess it is true. Ariel has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? Well, gaming with Doge. I'm just gonna call you Doge. If we were to kill Grandma, who would take care of Lonk and Ariel? Nobody. That's right. So we gotta keep her alive. And she's a sweet grandma. So, like, yeah. Alright, now back to the thing about, Lego Star Wars. I haven't played it myself, and I'm seemingly guessing that you have. So, how was it? Because I honestly heard a few mixed things about it. Cutting the grass, get rubies. Alright, pirate time. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Oh yeah, well, you're mean. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Well, actually, Doge. He ran out in that tree. Wasn't even there for most of his life. When he got sealed away, he was an adult and was taken care of by the Sage of Light. I played Ocarina, I just didn't get past the wooden temple. Guys, it's like Sea of Thieves or whatever. Make a pirate joke or whatever. Good luck, Lonk. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Also, the Hero of Time looks like if I stepped on him, I would hurt my foot. He's too jagged. This dude, he looks cool. Toon Link is best Link. Being honest, the game is terrible. Like my Switch was so much on it, and the controls were terrible. But the story of the game, it was decent. It's just Star Wars. Ugh, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I could tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Well, Smoofy, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the Switch ports. Companies know absolutely nothing about the Switch. Like, when they port the game over, they just do their, like, they just cut it down and they think that's good enough. They downgrade resolution and frame rate. That's cool. But, like, look at the Doom ports, for example. Those are masterfully, I can't talk. They're just done great. And I just don't think companies know how to properly port over games. Because, like, if you've played Fortnite Switch, then you know that's the worst Switch port of all time. Kumalama, Sevesta. You're welcome, I guess. Tingle. We don't talk about Tingle. He's a Majora. Majora is cool. Alright. Little story right here about this guy right here. You can't really get a good look at him, but I always thought he was like Egad as a younger kid. Like, he looks almost exactly like Egad from Luigi's Mansion. He's got the glasses and that getup. I just think it's funny. Like, hold on, give me a minute. He's thoughtful, but a human. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I want you to just look at this real quick. I'm trying to load it in right now. They look the same. I just need to get a better angle on him. Hold on. I'll stay right here. Okay, I didn't mean to hit him, but look at the dude. He looks like Egad. Yeah, Egad's Pirate Days, literally. I know he has official artwork, but I'm not gonna go look for it right now. That Nico didn't make out half bad with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll just do just fine, so as long as you don't disobey him. You know what? He's any glasses guy or girl or they, you know. Make sure you send this stream to a friend who wears glasses and tell him I said that. I want people to get angry at me. Not really. I'm kidding. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today... That was genuine. I did not mean that. I am your superior, Nico. I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy swabby brain. I just got sent a Snapchat, so I'm gonna listen to that real quick. Alright, I'm back. It was a friend showing me, the physical edition of Omori, and it looks pretty cool. Gaming with Doge, don't send me friend requests on Snapchat, please. I do not exactly appreciate that. Alright. No, if you jump at the right time or whatever. So, did you get that? Do you you swing from platform to platform. Here's the problem though, Swabby, the platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get them, get there by the time. He found it because my, like, Snapchat username is the same as my channel name. If you start sending me friend requests, I will, like, block you. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. So, I hope you guys are ready to sit here for a year, because it really does take a year to beat this challenge. I promise. I would never lie to you guys. Don't do this, no! I will leak your personal information if you do. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just, like, I don't know, get a screenshot or something. But yeah, seem to be doing very good at the moment. So let's get back to it. Try to not do this in under a freaking year. Get on the Switch, Link! Alright, so I've gotta, like, work out with the momentum right now. For fun, like, I was on vacation not too long ago. I was gonna stream this game way earlier, but, I was on vacation, and just for fun, I downloaded this game on my phone and beat this first try somehow. It's so stupid because, like, it's touch controls. So, it just doesn't make any sense, anyway. Very good at this, as you can tell. Very glad the stream delay isn't that bad. Or at least I don't think it is. So, wahoo. So, I am gonna try and do more streams over the summer. And, like, even if I do get a capture card and, like, during Christmas break, during school, I could probably stream, like, Splatoon 3 or whatever. So that would be cool. We could, like, eventually, I could do, like, little private battles and stuff, and we could screw around. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. Oh yeah? Just wait till the end of the game. See how you feel about me then. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. As I was saying earlier, my current, plan is to at least try and beat Wind Waker on stream, because I think that would be cool. And then maybe we could do, the Minish Cap. A Game Boy game of, the Game Boy Advance game for Zelda. You got the spoils bag. You keep items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can all up to 8 types of items. Hey, Lonk, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. But, I could do, other one-off streams about, with other games, people mentioned earlier, like Fall Guys and Fortnite. I'm not gonna stream Fortnite. I just don't feel like streaming Fortnite. Or no, that would actually kind of make be a little fun if we did it with viewers. I could do Fall Guys with viewers. What am I talking about? Link to the Past. I have played a lot of A Link to the Past when this Super Nintendo stuff first got added to the Switch, but I haven't beat it. I might play it again, but I do remember liking it a lot. But I think I kind of like the 3DS sequel better. Link Between Worlds. Hey, Lonk, here I am, up here. Oh yeah, I could do A Link Between Worlds. Because, I have a 3DS emulator, but I don't know how well that would go. If I do stream any of, the 64 games, I'll have to do it with Project 64, because that seems more stable than the 3DS emulator. Is Fortnite any good? Personally, I like Fortnite more without building, because it's a fun game then than compared to, the build mode. But I do think they sold out way too much. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. I like her little smug face that just points towards that. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ha! I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we get anywhere near that landing. Peh. What do we do now? Uh-oh. I'm scared. These things just happen. He making funny sounds. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 2, 1. Right now, my phone just completely froze with the stream, so I hope it's good for all of you. Can I get a second opinion on that? Do you think does it look good? Or is it at least running? Is my main thing. Oh, it's lagging. It's fine if it lags a little bit. The game itself is lagging. Because it's rendering in a whole new area. Forsaken Fortress. Running. Ugh. I really like the expressive Link. He's so good. Your sword landed all the way up there! Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Heh, that look on your face. Priceless. Oh, we have 5 viewers. That's cool. What's up, guys? I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see Action A button, you'd better press that button. I put that stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need that back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Oh. Alright, so here's the Metal Gear Solid portion of the game. Where you gotta, like, sneak around and make sure the spotlights don't get you, because you get to play as a barrel. That's why it's the best Zelda game ever. Anyway, so let's get back onto the conversation with Fortnite, because that was a thing. I think the game is way better with zero build mode than it isn't without it, or whatever. Than it is without zero build. Because, like, right now, the skill ceiling is so high with the game that, like, new players, if you're a new player, it's, like, just awful if you play it and get started because everybody's so much better than you are. I have a little bias, obviously, when I say this, but, like, I think what Splatoon does is so much better. Because, like, you don't immediately start out freaking, like, you don't immediately start out in, like, public things. Because, yeah. I lost my train of thought. I was looking at the, stream, because my phone was being stupid again. I don't know why, but it's having so much trouble trying to, like, play it live. Anyway. Skilled matchmaking is what, like, makes the game not insufferable. Because if it was skill-based, then, well, Fall Guys is more so... I could argue Fall Guys doesn't really matter if you have skill-based matchmaking, because it's Fall Guys. Games are stale right now. What do you mean by that, Smoothie? Like, all games or just, like, Fortnite and stuff? But, most of the, like, the multiplayer games and stuff, that's the problem with it, because there's such a high skill ceiling. Because, like, if a new player hops into, like, a game that doesn't have skill-based matchmaking, they're gonna get dominated, and they're never gonna play it again. Listen up, Lonk, there's a monster running Searchlight up there. If you can slay that monster, then just maybe it'll shut that Searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows, and see if you can make it drop its weapons. If you did that, you could pick up the weapon. But that's just me. What do you do? Yeah, Fortnite does way too many collabs. Like, I feel like they care way more about their collaborations they do, like, than the game itself. Because all of the Battle Pass secret skins since Chapter 2, I almost feel like, have just been collaborative, and they haven't had, like, unique original skins or anything. But yeah, here's our first fight, where we get a unique mechanic the Windmaker actually introduced first, using different weapons to attack. As we all know, Breath of the Wild would soon do this. By soon, I mean, like, 20 years later. But yeah, the combat isn't as good when you're using, like, a stupid stick. But yeah, like, the item shop collaborative stuff, like, Fortnite shined way better when it was more original instead of, like, shoving in, like, freaking Morbius, because they're adding that. Because Morbius was obviously the best movie ever made, I'm being sarcastic. But, like, do we really need to put every single meme in the game? Like, no, really. You bring up a good point, Doge. Like, how is anyone gonna take the game seriously anymore when, like, that stuff happens? Yeah, I agree with you, Smoothie. Like, all of the old games are... They had more charm to them, I feel like. Because now, every game nowadays is just trying to either be another Fortnite or Call of Duty. Or, a better example, which is trying to be the next Warzone or the next popular game. They need more, like, quality and characteristics and stuff. That's why Apex blew up compared to Fortnite. Because Apex has the class, like, the classes you can choose from. It made it stand out compared to Fortnite. That's why games get popular nowadays, because you need, like, a standout title. The game itself is lagging a little bit right now, because I think it's rendering a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies was so good. I really hate how EA just grabbed it and ruined it. I hate EA. You don't understand. Here's my favorite part, the stealth section and this part. I mean, it's not that hard. I just struggled with it at first. We're supposed to sneak around and not let the little moblins see us. Skit gaming. What? Hold on, I'm not looking at the chat right now. Give me a minute. Alright. Paying $5 for the ice. Yeah, paying $5 for freaking plants is so stupid. Like, whatever happened to natural progression? Like, that would be if Splatoon was a free game, but you had to buy, like, all of the other weapons. That would be so stupid. I don't have much experience with Plants vs. Zombies. I've played the first one a fair bit, but other than that, that's really it. I haven't played the second one. I have played Garden Warfare 2. I think we're talking about the original, like, PvZ. Like the little Flash game. Was Plants vs. Zombies made with Flash? I feel like it was. Yeah, the games are good, just EA went crazy with it. Like they did with, like, the Command and Conquer series. If you've ever heard of that before. You don't see me. Happy Wheels is like... I don't have very many good memories of it. But, like, Happy Wheels was freaking awesome. I remember my cousin came over and he, like, just started playing it on his laptop and I just watched them the whole time. Warhawk? I have not. I don't remember that. What is that? I'm interested. It sounds neat. Do a little sneaky sneak. You know, it would be super cool if we did a stream where we played Sea of Thieves, but I don't know if you guys have Game Pass or Sea of Thieves for that matter. I feel like that would be pretty fun. Alright, now here's, like, the only time this mechanic ever gets used. To my knowledge. Well, I mean, it's fine if as long as you own the game itself. Yeah, we should totally do Sea of Thieves eventually. Because I feel like that would be really fun. Whenever we do, and I, like, do a stream with it, I'll put my, Xbox thing on, display. Bahoo. Little sidle. Or whatever you're supposed to say. What is Warhawk, Astro? I've never heard of it or played it. Oh, look, there's another moblin, mate. He's gonna try and get us. Got a little stab thing back there, so we're gonna teach him a lesson, yeah? I like what they did with the music, where the, every time you hit the enemy, it, like, does a little beat or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. Wow, the door opened! Alright guys, we're gonna save her sister, the game is over. That was a pretty fun stream, right? I did a speed run. I got a world record. So happy. Why is there just a seagull in there? Uh-oh. I hear bird flaps. It's it! I forgot the name of the bird. I think it's like the Hemlock King or something. Oh, we just got... Oh. Man, I kind of forgot how much child abduction is in this game. Any other conversations we would like to talk about, chat? Like, I don't know, more games and stuff? Look, it's Ganondorf. This is like the best Ganondorf in the whole series. He's like that mean old uncle. Ganondorf kidnapping little girls. Why does that sound familiar? It's like an old beam, I feel like. Warhawk was a PS3 game in 2009. It was hella fun, a third-person shooter, third-person land and air combat with the unique combination of combat on foot, ground. That sounds pretty fun, honestly. Was it online, or was it just... Oh, it was online. Oh. It's a shame they shut it down recently. Lonk, Lonk, wake up, Lonk! Pull yourself together, Lonk. Did they ever make any, like, sequels or anything for Warhawk? Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted, you idiot, you friggin' moron, you absolute nincompoop. Talking boat. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Lonk, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... Ganon. It's actually Ganondorf. Ganon is the pig. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm that ancient legends spoke of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Lonk, do you wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I like how I love Toon Link. He's the best Link. I know I've said that, but it's just... You can't say it enough, you know? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. It's a sailboat and it doesn't have a sail. It's actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the Dark Gate, the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. I like the little, like, seagulls who are just frozen in place right now. Like, it's so funny because like it's a GameCube game, so of course it's gonna be like that. But it's still funny to me for some reason. Like, bro, look at the man just chilling. He's having the time of his life. Yeah, they need some time to catch up. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna put him in like I'm gonna put him in the corner of the screen. He's gonna be very small though. But he's gonna be there. What should we name the seagull, guys? If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. I honestly find it funny how in the beginning of the game, every character just dunks on Link for no reason. Like, he's just a stupid idiot. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sale must come first, do not feel limited to only buying it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alright, Pelipper. That's just the seagull's name, everybody. Welcome to Windfall Island, the island of merchants. Thanks, game! My introduction was better. I just couldn't do it visually. Alright, so our first order of business is to kidnap a pig. It farts. I think? I don't know what it's doing. I know if you attack it, it like attacks you. Maybe not. I thought it would be like the chickens from A Link to the Past. Let's go into the bomb shop. They let children in here. I think this is where you get bombs. Or not, because they're like 10,000 rubies or whatever. I don't have enough. That's more than you could get in the game itself. Like, the biggest wallet upgrade you get is like 5,000 rubies or something. So yeah, there's that. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single ruby, you know. Please, please, save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. So, like, his daughter actually is in the Forsaken Fortress, but I find it funny how he wants rubies first. Like, screw his daughter, man. He wants the money. Alright, any other things you guys would like to talk about? I'll answer questions if you so wish. Any question goes, and I'll answer it if I want to, I guess. You stink, mister! We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Child murder is legal in the country, I think. Hello, madam. Oh yeah, this is where I give the joy pendants. I don't have enough of those yet. I only have one, so I think I need at least like 10. Since all 5 of you are watching. I don't know if you guys actually watch my content, but I am making a new video. It's very early in, like, its production. So, yeah. Have you ever played Pokemon? And if you did, what was your first game? Says Doge. I have played Pokemon. My first game was Pokemon Sun. And I got to, like, the very end of it, and then died on, like, the final 4, or whatever they're called, and I gave up after that. But, I eventually bought Pokemon Sword, got to the fire gem or whatever, gave up, and I own Pokemon Ruby on my Game Boy Advance. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Ooh. You're a brave boy to take on this, I assure you. If you do, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I don't get paid, by the way. Anyway, back to the Pokemon thing. So yeah, I own like 3 Pokemon games. I own Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS. Pokemon's not really the game for me, honestly. I kind of want to get Pokemon Fire Red, but I don't know if it's going to be like the next Game Boy Advance game I get. I don't know what that is. I really skipped the dialogue, but sure. Oh, what do you know? That's what we needed. Let's go. We're just straight gaming today. I know Fire Red is a remake of the original Pokemon Red, but, like, I didn't really know the common consensus on it. Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's a fine game. I like it, but I honestly feel like it was way overhyped, like, when it first came out. It was just because it happened to come out during the pandemic, so everybody just, like, played it during then. But other than that, it's lacking in a lot of content, especially at launch compared to, like, stuff on the GameCube or New Leaf. And I just don't really see a reason to go back to it. Because I did all I wanted to do in it. I got, like, 80 or something hours with it. But if you like the game, that's fine. You're better than me. I'm not very good at designing homes and stuff. I wanted to try the DLC, but I never did. Astro, why did you grab your Switch? What are you doing, man? Oh yeah, I need to set my sail. X. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, haven't you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X, and press that same button to hoist it. That sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The yellow arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the thing to steer, and that's just a tutorial. We're gonna skip that. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. To get lost at sea, simply press up on the D-pad to open up. To the east. Alright, guys. We're gonna go sailing. Everybody ready? Onwards. I have no clue where we're supposed to be going. Playing Odyssey on it as I watch you. Very nice. I like Odyssey. Odyssey is a very good game. I want them to make a sequel, and I'm very upset they haven't already. I'm gonna do a little race in the Great Sea. If the stream or the game itself stutters a little bit, that's because, like, it's loading in new stuff. So, yeah. I completely forgot to break Tingle out of jail. Okay, I know Mario Sunshine is an extremely controversial Mario game, but I feel like there's a lot of potential that can be gathered from it with a sequel, because it was there's no doubt in my mind that it was rushed to get out on, like, because the GameCube was not sailing to their expectations. So I feel like if the game, like, its sequel got proper development time, then we could have a pretty good game. I came up with the concept before Odyssey came out of, like, a combination. For some reason, a combination of Mario Sunshine and Odyssey. It was very stupid, but hey, it happened. We got the bait bag. We can get bait and stuff, and we're gonna basically need this, because with normal bait, we can, like, mark islands on our, sea chart. And that little pair right there comes into use later on in the game.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna buy these. Because I like to discover the islands. That's what I really like about the Wind Waker, exploring the Great Sea.
Bye.
And then we're gonna go fight on that tower we saw earlier. Trick shot landing, bro. The stream of playing Sea of Thieves, I don't know. I could, but I might not. I could just do a stream highlights, which is what I'd probably end up doing anyway. But we'll have to see whenever we do it, because if I don't find it, no offense, but if I don't find it, like, interesting enough to be a video, then I'm not gonna make it a video. But there's a good possibility it can be a video. So always keep that in mind, I guess. Can't believe you'll be featured in a video on Fox Life 64's channel that has 132 subscribers, and they're all from one Luigi's Mansion video. I don't know, I don't think I'm ever gonna make a sequel to the Iceberg. That's the only reason why I did it for part 1, because I didn't think it'd be... because I wanted to just, like, take a little break from making it. And then I just never made it again. I know I liked that video, and I like it too. It's just, I don't know if I'll ever make it again, make another one. I mean, I very well might. I don't know how the future is. But we'll see. I could also do a Splatoon Iceberg. I feel like that would be cool. But I kind of want to wait till I have a capture card for that, so I have, like, footage. Astro, are you interested in the story of Splatoon? Like, the lore behind it and stuff? Because I have a good channel for you to watch. Don't bring up that video, Doge. I don't like that one. Let me take him in my sail. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Monk. Dragon Roost Island. This has really good music. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that used long ago when people played music and prayed to the gods. Guys, look, it's the Wind Waker! It's in the name of the game! In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Rito Village has the same song as you're talking about like Rito Village in Rito Village in Breath of the Wild, right? Very nice. That was splendid. Next is the 4/4 time. I have no clue, like, I have no clue on how to play a real instrument. But I have a few friends who do, like, band and stuff. So, this game is perfect for them. Not really. Wind Waker has, like, barely any songs compared to, like, Majora and Ocarina. 6/4 time. Na, na, na. I need to play Breath of the Wild again at some point in time. I beat it and I kind of like screw around in it every now and then, but I should probably like replay it just for fun. I completely forgot to get the Tingle Tuner. How could I? Alright guys, that was our first damage of the stream. How fun. You know, we also don't have proper bombs yet, so I think we get those in the next dungeon. We're gonna learn a new song, everybody. Up, left, right. Wrong item. Fun fact, you never used a telescope ever again. Yeah, no damage percent run is over. How am I gonna get the world record now? I took damage. There are 5 people watching this, and I am very terrified. What the? The name's wins! I'm so sorry to everybody who just heard that. I don't know what came over me. Tune you just picked up. Well, it gives you control over the wind. So yeah, the song we just learned lets us control the wind, which is very good when we're out sailing. Anyway. Splitgate? Yeah, I feel like a Splitgate port to Switch would be pretty cool. I know, like, it's a small indie team, but, like, I don't know. Man, I'll start my own company and I'll do it. Splitgate is a very fun game. It's like, it's another one of those games that, introduces a unique gimmick to the first-person shooter genre that makes it stand out and, like, make it worth playing. Like, if I really told you to go play Shooty Shooty McGee, would you play it without me telling me any, like, without it having any unique qualities? It was just Call of Duty, again, just with a different name, and, like, no sales figures behind it. Would you play it? Because I don't think I would. I don't really play first-person shooters anyway. I play Splatoon. I don't really get to have an opinion. What does this say? Arrow! Yeah, Split Game really is overrated. I'm honestly a bit saddened it never caught, like, the wins. Like how everything else did with, like, Fortnite and Apex and stuff. Alright, I thought there was a hollow wall right there, but I guess not. got a ruby. I want to get up there. I probably need like an arrow. But yeah, Splitgate really does deserve that like extra push. It's a shame. Would it be moral with you guys if I used a mod to change Link's colors? Because I have a program that can do that. Like, heck, we could decide the colors ourselves. Like, I could just pull it up. Or, I don't know. Kinda want to keep that classic green. I can change his skin color, so... I might just change his, tunic to be more, like, turquoise. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... He doesn't like to talk about it. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Lonk. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. Or, I think I said that right. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Lonk. I'll be waiting. It is easy to change it, but I have to close out of the program and, like, open a patch thing or whatever. So, whenever we're done with, like, this session, I guess I can take some time. Like, this session with Wind Waker, I can show the color customization and stuff. If I knew how to create custom textures and, like, draw them, I would definitely recreate, like, the thumbnail. And make Link look like that. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valo Zenga? What's up, guys? I'm here. Ah, so you were Lonk, aren't you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? No. He said he was calm. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky, Spirit Valo. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valo on Dragon Roost Island. Dragon Roost, not island. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? You know, for a kid, Link is a pretty good one. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Lonk with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Lonk is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Are you crazy? Psychological manipulation? Anyway, that may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Yes, I do have a TikTok, Astro. I was gonna mention it, before I ended the stream. I don't really do much on it. Here, Lunk, take this with you. But I just post, like, little Splatoon clips every now and then. Who knows, it might come in handy. Out the delivery bag! So yeah, you do with what you will about me having a TikTok, and you can watch whatever. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. I honestly post whatever on TikTok. Some of my actual real-life friends follow me on there. So you'll see us interacting sometimes. Well, I've only interacted with one of them, like, a long time ago. Oh, look, it's Melody. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. Who said my hat was shaped strange? That's not nice! You're Lonk, aren't you? Oh, me. I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit, Valo. My name is Melody. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Lonk, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. What do you think it's gonna be, guys? Can we get an L in the chat for getting a letter? You take it out, you put it in your delivery bag or whatever. That's how Wind Waking works. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Komali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Lunk. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. So yeah, now we gotta go give the little brat his letter. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's wrong button. Oh well, we don't have enough items anyway. Is there a way to climb up there? I see something on top of it. I don't know. Oh well. I've gotta find Prince Komali. Why did you like every single video? Wow. I mean, thanks, but why? Yeah, it's Prince Komali. He's got a shiny marble, I want it. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I used to hate this guy when I was a lot younger. I just didn't like him at all. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's like he still has to go get a scale from Valo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Says the one with the big nose, bro. What you talking about? At least I got the cool hat. Sorry, but I really don't feel like I'm going to see Valo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valo, then I'll listen to anything you say. So yeah, that's cool. Astro, when was this game? What was this game released on? Yeah, GameCube. It released in 2002, 2003, so it's pretty old. I'm using an HD texture pack, and I put like a thing on it that makes it widescreen, so it doesn't look like this if you actually bought it on hardware. It's still a pretty good looking game though for like 2002 standards or whatever. So yeah, there's that. I would show you a picture of what it looks like, but the best I can do is like take a picture of it with my phone camera, and it doesn't look good at all. Did we just go to hell? Okay, completely random, I know, but the thunder sound effect. Okay. I don't know if the thunder sound effect was in game or if it was outside, because it sounds like identical to when it's thundering in my room. That's hilarious. We gotta get to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern, wherever that is. Let's do a little mail minigame, though. And get rubies. What's up? Alright. No damage percent, mail game. No! 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 Not damage percent! No damage percent is over. Oh well, I did do pretty good. I have not played a Punch-Out game. I played the original through, like, the Switch emulation, but even then it wasn't for very long. I heard the Wii one was good, so I want to play that one day, but I don't know how I would. Because, yeah, I'd have to get it secondhand. What's up? Oh, okay, this is Dragon Roost Cavern. Astro, no clue if you're still watching or listening, but, they did re-release this game on the Wii U in, like, 2013 or something, and it looks really nice there. So, if you ever want to play this game yourself, then try to find one on the Wii U. The one on the Wii U. You'd probably have to spend, like, hundreds just to get the one on the GameCube, though. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valo... Ah! My nose got stopped up for some reason. He became so angry, and... in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me. How is Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. But she just did. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Look, I'm sorry, Lonk, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want you to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. And then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. If you're a mean person, you could just throw her against the wall. Alright, Astro says, yeah, I think after I see you beat it, I'll be done looking at Link. Why do you hate Link so much? Sounds like you really hate him for some reason. Oh. I'm sorry, Melody! She's like the best character in this game. I mean, Astro, every single, like, Zelda game is a differently designed Link, so... Now we just gotta wait for the wind to face the right way. There we go. Get him, Mel. She did it. Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valo. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valo's language. So, like, what's your beef with him, huh? What's up with Link, huh? Why are you gonna be not look at them? I just never like. I just like the newer legends. Yeah, I like all the Zeldas, and by that I mean I just rather other Legend of Zeldas. You mean so like you don't like the Toon one or whatever? This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. I got a bottle! Yeah, bottles are great. I can understand why people don't like Toon Link, but I personally think this is, like, the best design. But I can see why people like it more realistic. Well, good luck to the both of us. I like the way Breath of the Wild handled the difference of shell-shaded and, like, realistic styles. But I don't know, I just like the cartoony-ish Zelda. Nintendo didn't like it either, because they were making a sequel to it, to Wind Waker. But then they decided, but like Nintendo of America was like, hey, no one's gonna buy that, make it realistic, and your game will sell, dummy. And well, guess what? The next game they made was Twilight Princess, and it's like the best-selling Zelda game of all time, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go, like, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go get the, water outside, and then, like, make some bomb plants grow, blow up the rock or whatever. So I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow, if that's okay. What am I saying, like, that's okay? Y'all are under my commands. I choose what I want to do. Because, I don't know, I think everybody else is getting tired of it, because Smoofy died, and the messages were slowing down. You fill your bottle with water. So yeah, I'll go, like, do the spring stuff, and then I'll be offline. I need to eat food too soon, which is why I'm gonna... like, get off. I want to play more Wind Waker. I might just stream earlier than I did today, yet tomorrow. I just want to do a few other things at the moment. The more you know, gaming with Doge. Not only that, but like, I gotta fulfill my daily quota of playing Splatoon. That is the funniest joke I have ever made. Never let me say that again. Alright. I'll also probably design a new thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. But we'll see. I love the music for it too. It's awesome. You should listen to the Splatoon 1 tracks though. They're better than 2's. So far the third one doesn't seem like it's gonna have like news. Like the news segment at the beginning. Have you played the first Splatoon? Or have you only played the second one? Oh, yeah, that was like a really big problem with the first one. Ow. Which one do you think is better, 2 or 1? Because I personally think they're both even. Splatoon 2 did a lot right, and it also did a few things wrong. Like, I love Splatoon 2. Yeah, it's mixed, honestly. Because the core gameplay of Splatoon is so fun that I don't think you could really have, like, a bad Splatoon game. But for me, 2, like, its specials are so aggravating at times. Like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but, like, I got to X rank in, tower control, and it was an absolute nightmare. Alright, here we are, Dragon Roost Cavern, the dungeon. And I'm gonna call it quits here. I did promise we'll look at the little color thingy, so I'll do that. Real quick. Oh, you don't want to look at that. That's just my funny games. Look at our little seagull, still here. Make him the whole screen now, while I open up the Wind Waker thing. Best dream ever. Just a freaking pelican. Not a pelican. A seagull. Alright. You go back to your little spot over here. I don't remember how small you're supposed to be. And, let's see. No, I don't want to add a scene. Window capture. That's what I want to do. Yeah, there we go. So, like, this is the menu of it. We can choose the colors. There you go. You fulfilled your request, or it. Randomize the colors. That looks awful. Oh, we have preset colors too. Ah, we could do purple link. Shadow link. Red link. Default. Okay. I'm gonna customize them, and we're gonna see how we like this. Okay, what is this I'm editing? This is shirt color, I think. No, I don't know. Shirt color. Yeah, it's shirt color. My bad. Make that bright turquoise. And then this. Yeah, like that. I think this looks good. What do you guys think? Alright, yeah, that's a good sign for me to hop off. If you want to, you can go follow me on the social media platforms I listed in my banner. This stream will be put in the stream archive, whatever you want to call it. But thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I'll catch you on the flip side.